The Rock's current WWE run may be over, but at least it was still a setup for himself, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns for the future. So we'll see what's new there. So The Rock said his goodbye to WWE during the Raw After Wrestlemania episode. The Rock came out to confront and speak with Cody Rhodes on Raw. It was a little bit of a different tone coming from The Rock compared to what we've seen over the last few weeks. Right after WrestleMania, we spoke about how The Rock should be extremely angry with the way things turned out at WrestleMania because Cody took the title from Roman and his family. But The Rock was surprisingly pretty calm and chill. He told Cody Rhodes that he had to go away for a while, but not to forget that he pinned Cody on night one of WrestleMania. So The Rock was basically implying there with that line that he should be in line for a shot at Cody and the WWE title. And then we saw probably the most awkward moment of the segment, but The Rock and Cody basically ask each other if they could hold each other's title, and they both agree. It was a very awkward moment in the segment for many reasons. Even the live crowd was chanting about how awkward the moment was. It's weird to think back at all the brutal interactions The Rock and Cody had over the last few weeks, and now they were just pretty friendly with each other, holding each other's championships. That was extremely strange. But the purpose of the moment was for The Rock to hold the WWE Championship in his possession and realize that holding it felt right, and that he wants to hold the title again once more in his already legendary career. The Rock told Cody Rhodes that he will come back eventually, and when he does, no matter if Cody has the title or not, he's coming after Cody, and how their story with each other has just begun. And the cliffhanger ending to this run for The Rock was when he took something out of his pocket and handed it privately to Cody in his hand, and told Cody not to break his heart again. What was The Rock talking about, and what did he hand to Cody? No one has really any idea, and that's the fun part about it. Fans in wrestling and entertainment shows in general just love a good mystery to a storyline to speculate and talk about. And that's exactly what this moment was, another big mystery for fans to look into and try to crack. So what clues did this moment give us to figure out what the gift was? Well, The Rock dropped only 2 lines about the gift after he handed it over to Cody Rhodes. He told him, "You don't even have to open your hand to know what that is." He also told Cody not to break his heart again, which is another cryptic line itself. Cody took the item and placed it into his pants pocket without us seeing it. So we know that it's something small. It's something that could be hidden in the palm of someone's hand, that's for sure. Some popular fan theories going around is that it's a watch of some sorts. Triple H and WWE got Cody Rhodes the same watch that Dusty Rhodes pawned to send Cody to acting school as a WrestleMania gift. But did The Rock happen to find the exact same watch that belonged to Dusty and handed that over to him, saying that he didn't have to open his hand to know what it was? Another theory that's out there comes from something that Cody revealed earlier in the week himself. Cody said that he got Seth Rollins and himself matching Rolex watches with the number 40 engraved in them to represent WrestleMania 40. Cody said he gifted out a few more, but he can't say who he gifted it to. Well, Roman Reigns was spotted with the same Rolex as Cody and Seth during the Hall of Fame. So if you put the pieces together, it appears that Cody got matching Rolex watches for Roman and The Rock as well. So did The Rock hand back that Rolex watch to Cody as a way of promising him that he'll return to WWE down the line so that he can get the watch back and they can have their match together? Basically like a token of The Rock's promise that him and Cody will meet again in the ring. As of this moment, that's the best theory that's out there for what the mysterious exchange was all about. It was quite obvious that the segment was setting up the story for Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. And that makes a lot of sense because, like we've been mentioning a lot on the road to WrestleMania, there was a lot more focus and attention on The Rock versus Cody Rhodes than anything else. So it looks like that was done on purpose, and they will revisit everything when they meet again in the ring down the line. As far as when that date will be, it's still a mystery. But the early rumor right now is that Cody Rhodes versus The Rock will take place at WrestleMania 41. And that leads into a whole other theory, but is still partially connected. Rikishi took to Twitter late after Raw to post a message saying, quote, "Watch him closely. I don't trust what I'm seeing," end quote. Which is very vague and cryptic, but fans assume Rikishi is referring to The Rock and his recent actions from the Raw After Wrestlemania. Maybe Rikishi's referring to The Rock's sudden change in behavior towards Cody Rhodes on that show and how that felt off. Maybe it's a warning to Roman to keep an eye on The Rock's true intentions. If that's what Rikishi's referring to, maybe he's saying that The Rock is definitely scheming something that the family doesn't really know about. Before the big pivot, The Rock was saying how he wanted the WrestleMania title match with Roman Reigns because of how much it meant to their family tree. But after WrestleMania 40, The Rock really wasn't talking about family anymore. He was just talking about how the WWE title looks great on him, feels right, and how he wants to hold it again. So has that been his plan this entire time? Was it never really about the family and more of a scheme of just trying to win the WWE title for his own selfish desires? Maybe he just wanted to dethrone Roman Reigns, take the title, and that's really it. He was just softening up Roman with all the family talk to maybe try to win the title from him even easier. Looking back now and looking at Rikishi's tweet, it's hard to really see what's genuine and what's not from The Rock's character. But if The Rock versus Cody Rhodes happens at WrestleMania 41, is that the spot where The Rock gets his wish and does win back the WWE title? And could WWE then set up Roman versus The Rock from there? That still sounds messy, and it definitely seems like that would still anger fans because they would have taken the WWE title off of Cody Rhodes just so that they can once again have Roman versus Rock for the title. So it's an extremely tricky situation. But what at least seems to be confirmed at this point in time is that The Rock versus Cody Rhodes will be happening in the future. And we just have to assume that WWE will try to get themselves back into a position of having Roman Reigns versus The Rock in their own singles match again. So does The Rock dethrone Cody Rhodes of the WWE title and then defend the title against Roman Reigns? Maybe Roman can defeat The Rock, and that's how Roman gets the title and respect of the family back again. That's the popular theory that's going around. But like The Rock said, the entire story seems very far from being over. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.